Holy shit. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We are in the motherfucking house and we are live. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my moderators, my YouTube creators, my support team, my chat members. I'm live. I can hardly believe it. I can hardly believe it. But let me do this video real quick. Let me do it real quick before I go to sleep. Your homegirl Arabia Barbosa is live. I'm live. I'm alive. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the universe. Can anyone hear my voice? If you can hear the sound of my voice, let me know. Let me know. Hit my email address, barbosaarabia@gmail.com. Hit me. Hit me. But even though I'm live right now, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be on YouTube doing live videos like this or going live on YouTube as much as I used to, because I'm still in the same frame of mind. I'm still in the abyss, so to speak. My deepest parts of myself has been awoken. And even the lightest parts of myself is awake. I'm awake. I'm walking. I'm breathing. I'm doing what I need to do. I went to work yesterday. I didn't go in this morning. Hungover. Yes, I went to the store yesterday and purchased a couple of beers, but not the 211. Oh my goodness. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Hey, Donna. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh my goodness. I am back live in full effect. Letitia, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so filled up with emotions. Raw emotions. Tears. But I must go on. The show must go on. I must live my life, whether I have this YouTube channel or not. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. I am alive. The BT1000 is back. The Lucy the Vampire is back. The German Creeper of the shit is back. The German Shepherd is in the room. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm filled up with emotion. Raw emotion. Shout out to you. Shout out to my chat members. I know you never abandoned me. I know you never forgot about me. I didn't forget about you, but I was just trying to find a way to do another video. Because your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, is going to encourage all my subscribers to build their own channels, to tell their own stories. Arabia Barbosa will only be in the background. I will only be there to support you. That's my goal. A shout out to you. Wow, this is so wonderful. This is wonderful. This is amazing. Yes, yes, yes. My voice was silent for a few weeks. A hater came in and decided to, report my channel. Said I was a cyberbully. I was harassing people. I was doing this and that. The only thing I did was tell my truth. The only thing I did was take up for myself. That's the only thing I did. One of my main moderators, oh my God, she kept in touch with me, kept me going. Sister T did her videos about me. Those videos woke me up to what I was telling all of you. Those videos. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to Sister T. Shout out to Letitia. Shout out to Donna. Shout out to my ghost watchers. And shout out to my haters. They were trying to silence my voice. I'm not silent anymore, but I'm going to respect the platform. And to respect the platform is not to come up here and do the same things I used to do. A shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Anyone want to hit the link? Let me drop the link. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Chat. Yeah. That's the link. Anyone want to hit it? You can hit it. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's do this. But when you hit the link, you're going to have to cam up. I'm sorry. I went through a few things around Christmas about people trying to challenge this channel. They try to challenge me. Your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are live and we are talking and we're going to tell our truth, whether people want to hear it or not. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm going to keep in mind what I was told. Do not come up here threatening people. Do not come up here threatening my own self. I'm basically my biggest enemy. I'm my best friend and I'm my biggest enemy. But I am one with the sun. When the sun rises in the morning, I rise up with the sun. When the sun sets, I go to sleep. I went to work yesterday. I had to do a construction job. I did construction work all last week. So you know your homegirl Arabia Barbosa is tired. I just went to the store not too long ago and purchased some food items. I'm going to cook in a little while, but I'm not going to cook a big meal because your homegirl Arabia Barbosa got to lose this weight. I'm not chunky like the way I used to be, but thank God I can pull away from the table. Yeah, Letitia, someone reported my page for cyberbullying and harassment. Yeah, that's what they did. I'm not exactly sure who did it, but I will get to the bottom of it. I will get to the bottom of it. It is what it is. But I just want to let all y'all know I'm not going to be up here as much after my birthday, March 18th. March the 18th, I'm just going to be a subscriber, a regular subscriber for people that build their own channels. Oh, okay, Donna. My email address is barbosaarabia@gmail.com. Go ahead and send the email. Yeah, I had a lot of people calling my phone. I don't know if they were prank phone calls. It was some phone calls that came. I don't answer those calls. If I don't recognize the number, I do not answer. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And I was just getting ready to ask you know, another YouTube creator their opinion, but I got my answer back in December. I got my answer. And my answer is to not to be who I was on this app. Just to be my regular self and tell my prison stories. I got another channel. I don't know if anyone knows about that other channel. Barbosa Co-op. Yeah, basically I'm gonna have to put it on my community wall so people can go over there and sub up. Yeah. And I got older channels that I used to have. I don't use those channels right now, but I'm gonna try to tie all those channels into this one channel. A shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are up, we are live, and I'm filled up with emotion. I'm crying as I'm talking to you. I can hardly see the screen. My eyes are blurred. Blurred. I don't have cataracts. Oh no, I'm too young for cataracts. Shout out to the chat. I don't care. I, you know, this is someone that's using Asatar's picture. This is someone using Asatar's picture. I'm not going against Rainy. I haven't said anything about her, and as far as I know, she hasn't said anything about me because I don't watch Rainy. Okay. Shout out to the chat. Let me get you out of here. No, no, let me let you stay. Moderators, get that person out of here. Get that person out of here. Kick them out. Put them in timeout. I don't give a fuck what you do, but I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to keep on talking and keep doing what I'm doing. And ain't nobody going to stop me. Yeah. So, King of YouTube, and they're using Asatar's picture. Look at this picture. They're using Asatar's picture. I don't know if this is Asatar or not. And I will talk to Asatar that someone is using his profile picture. This looks like a younger picture of Asatar. Okay? Yeah. And I don't have a problem with Asatar. Not at all. Keep the change. Oh, child. Thank you for coming in. Welcome back to the house of Arabia Barbosa. Welcome to the royal house of Arabia Barbosa. Welcome to my chat. Everyone is good to be in my chat except for certain individuals on YouTube. Yes, keep the change. Yes, for right now, but I'm not going to be doing too much. I'm not going to be doing too much. Yeah. I've already been warned. I've already been told not to do what I used to do. But I'm going to tell my stories. I'm going to tell my truth. And I'm going to tell what I need to tell about myself. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Oh my goodness. The rabbits always come in. Thank you, rabbits. Shout out to the Rabbit Nation. Shout out to Sis Rabbit Got a Wrench. Even though he don't get along with certain YouTube creators that I'm subscribed to, but it's all good and well. I stay out of their beefs. I got my own beef. I got my own war going on. That goddamn Jabba the Hutt bitch over there. That what is that? Brooklyn lady Ellie. Brooklyn. Moonchild, you fat bitch, you sloppy motherfucker. Don't you ever do another video about me or use my image or my audio. Don't you ever, unless you can cam up. Turn the camera on your own fat ass and do your talking then, bitch. She hides who the fuck she is. That bitch actually hides who the fuck she is. Go over there to my other channel. My other channel shows what the fuck she looked like. A shout out to the chat. That woman is over 600 pounds, has not left her house since 2019, and got the nerve to talk about me, Arabia Barbosa. Bitch, I've been small all my life. Then I became chunky. But I can still move. I leave my house. When it's time for me to leave, I clean my own house. I don't have no nurse's aide in my house. Shout out to the chat. And keep the chat. I don't know. Let's see. It's Barbosa, the co-op. I'm gonna have to get one of my moderators. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on my community wall so y'all can go over there and sub up to that channel, so you can see this woman that has been stalking me for 8 months. 8 months. I never thought in my life anyone would stalk me like that. Anyone that stalks me is desperate for attention. You want me to acknowledge you? I acknowledge you now, Brooklyn Lady Ellie, Brooklyn Moonchild. You racist motherfucker. Don't you ever do another video about me, and don't think I'm not gonna respond. I will respond every time, bitch. And she only does it to black women. She only does it to black women. A shout out to the chat. 600 pounds. Yes, she's 600 pounds in her house, stuck in Brooklyn. A house she has never left after 2019 for whatever reason, but I think it's her weight. She can't do nothing without a nurse's aide. A shout out to the chat. She can't do nothing but sit in a goddamn wheelchair. A goddamn wheelchair. A goddamn wheelchair. And people that are usually disabled physically, they are always angry with the whole world. And they are angry with the ones that have certain attributes that they don't like. It might be a mirror reflection. I doubt it. I don't look like that bitch. I don't sound like that bitch. I'm just from the same state. Born and raised. A shout out to the chat. Keep the change. Keep the change. You've always been wonderful to me. A shout out to the chat. Yeah, but I'm not going to be up here that long. I just want to come in real quick, real fast, and talk to my people and let y'all know that Arabia Barbosa is still alive. But I'm not going to be posting like the way I used to. Some of that angry energy need to go in other avenues of my life. And I put Birdman out of my life. Birdman and me are no longer around each other. He called me a few nights ago. I refused to answer the call. I refused to answer the call. A shout out to the chat, because we were toxic. We were a toxic relationship. We had no business being around each other. I've been knowing Birdman for 7 years. Getting ready to go on 8 in February. But I've decided to pull myself away from him, all that dark energy. Every time he came over here, was always some paranoia going on with him. Every time I went to his house, he started getting petty with me. He started becoming more female-like. And that's why I said, oh, no. I can't come back over here. I can't come back over. And you know what? It hurt my heart. But I had to tell him, I cannot be around you. Two toxic people together, that don't make positive. That don't make a healthy relationship. I can't help you. You can't help me. Shout out to the chat. That's $1,500 down the toilet. I just gotta take the L. I take the L. I can't. Even if I was to take him to small claims court, I don't think I would get the judgment I want. So I have to go on. I have to go on. A shout out to the chat. And I looked over there at one of the dudes that love to do those music drops on me. I just love his drops. And what is his name? Andre O.D. Kimball. Y'all go over there and sub up to him. He's a wonderful musician. He does those wonderful music drops. I always laugh when I hear those drops done about me. I be laughing my ass off. I was so happy yesterday when I went to work. I had it on my phone, and I played it. I played the song "Punish Me." You know, the one I was singing. She want the whole world to punish me. My co-workers heard the song. They were cracking up. They were laughing. They moved closer so they could hear it. Yo, Arabia, turn that up. Turn that up. She want the whole world. And they especially love the ending part of that song. I am not a victim. I am not a victim, not at all. I did my dirt on YouTube. Now it's time for other people to do their dirt. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I just want to thank everyone for coming in. I want to thank everyone for coming in and visiting with me. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to come in and visit with your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. I'm not perfect. I'm not God Almighty. I know I'm a sinner in life and on YouTube. I am who I say I am. And that's it. It's many different sides to me, many different sides to who I am. Am I a confident woman? I'm always walking in the street with my head held high. I do what I need to do. I express myself like the way I need to express myself. When I go onto a job, hello, my name is Arabia. I am here from the company. This is me. This is my co-worker. Let's get started. Let's do this. We did our job yesterday. Oh my God, they drugged us yesterday. Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus, they drugged us yesterday. But I survived and I did it. I just got to purchase a new phone. This phone has been with me for, I'm going to say 3 years. 3 years this phone has been with me. And it won't last forever. I can hardly turn the phone on. Shout out to the chat. I had another phone in here, and I had put my SIM card in that phone, and all of a sudden the phone just stopped working. What the hell is going on? The devil is busy. I said, this phone letting the devil use it. You want to let the devil use you. Use me too. Shout out to the chat. Thank everyone for coming in. I thank you all. My chat members, my subscribers, my support team, my moderators. Thank you for coming in and visiting with me, your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. And I'm not going to be up here that long because I know all of you have something to do today. Even though I didn't go to work today, I know many of you probably on your lunch break or you're on your 15-minute break. You ain't got time to be wasting. You ain't got time to be wasting. But I will let Acetar know that someone is using his profile picture to troll in my chat. I was gonna ban that person, but I decided to let them stay. Let them stay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into my studio and unblock everyone that is blocked. Yes, I'm gonna try to do that today before I go to bed tonight. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Shout out to the chat. Nobody want to hit the link? Let me drop the link again because I don't know if anyone wants to hit the link or anything like that. You know, let's see. Let's see what's going on. If I can remember how to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had to drop the link. Oh, Lord. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, Westchester County, New York. We are back up and we are live. There was someone in my chat said that Rainy roasted me or what. Me personally, I don't look at Rainy, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she say. This is why I think Lonnie didn't mention Rainy in one of her videos. She didn't mention her because it's gonna bring back a lot of bad karma, a lot of bad memories, a lot of bad everything. And I'm just gonna do what I need to do. I don't have a problem with Rainy. I don't. She left YouTube. I never left YouTube. I always stayed on YouTube. I always stayed in this sector. People call this the bus life sector. I call this the Soda Nation sector. So this is our sector. We ushered in that 7-foot giant. We ushered him in, and we should have never done that. Biggest mistake ever. And 3 days after Tommy did what he did, I immediately I was beside myself. I was like, why is Tommy doing that? He doesn't need to bring in this 7-foot giant motherfucker. Fuck all that. It is what it is. A shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Thank everyone for coming over. I love all of you. I appreciate your view. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. This video will stay up. It will not go on private or nothing or unlisted. It will not. It will not. I'm only fighting with one person on this YouTube app. She knows who she is. 600-pound woman from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Yonkers, New York. Don't no bitch on this app address me and never cam up. Turn the camera on your own face. Let's see how you like that. Oh, shout out to the chat. Shout out to my support team. Shout out to my support team. Everyone have an awesome day. Have a wonderful day. Shout out to my YouTube creators. A shout out to you. It is what it is. Arabia Barbosa is not perfect, but I am in the house and I have to go to work tomorrow. Y'all pray for me and walk with me. These last few weeks I have on YouTube. Walk with me. A shout out to the chat. Because this YouTube was entwining with my everyday life. It was. I'm glad I took that little notion to get the little rest. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for coming over. I love you. I appreciate your view. I appreciate you. Be you regardless of what anyone else says. Be you. Don't never stop being you. Be encouraged. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. All right? I'm out of here. Let me make me some breakfast. I didn't make no breakfast this morning. I did everything else. Took a shower, cleaned the house, went to the store. I did not make no breakfast. But I'm getting ready to make me some breakfast and I'm gonna eat breakfast food for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Peace.